It's time. It's a little bit earlier than usual, by which I mean an entire day. Because it's Thursday, and normally ESO's for ESO Fridays. But I am already extremely exhausted from work, and tomorrow is going to be even worse. So tomorrow I'm going to go home and I'm going to sleep after work. So we're doing ESO today. That's why this is happening. For anyone that is confused by the weird schedule, that's why. But hello, welcome in. I am your one and only crab, Teddy Kanikami. Yes, welcome to Crab Channel. I'll be your crab today. We're gonna play some ESO. We're gonna do stuff. Like I said, I'm tired. Today was probably the worst of the days of this thing that's going on at the work. Which means it should be better from here on out, but I'm still gonna be real tired tomorrow because I will have gone through the first whole week of this exam season. But I'm okay. I'm okay. Let's play a game. I should log into the game. As much as I love this menu music for opening the stream with, I should probably get into the game to play it. I should probably also stop like flailing about and blinking so much because I can't help but make my hat bounce. It's fun. Look at it bounce. Bouncy, bouncy hat. Why am I like this? I know why I'm like this. Childhood trauma. And yet I keep coming back. But yeah, welcome in to anybody that's coming in, lurking, watching the future, etc. Click buttons, leave comments, you know. The usual YouTube deal as I adjust in my chair. You may hear squeaky noises. Stream Elements bot finally makes it in. Let's see. Let's go to the actual green screen so you can see what's happening. We're in the game. All right, Firesong has begun. We are here. There's a Steve. What are we doing with Steve? Sir Stefan Mornard, I'm calling him Steve, wants me to look into sea elf activity on the southeastern shore of Galen. Wants me to investigate a nearby fort, a druid village, and an isolated cove. And so that's where we're gonna go. We're gonna check out these places. There's 3 of them. They're all the way over there. I need to go east. Which way is east? That way. Nice wings. All right, we got the whole team. We got Weird Dog Thing. We got Miri. We got Bear. We're good. Let's go. This is... How do I get out of this town anyway? I'm already going the wrong way.
These sea elf pirates become more brazen every day. When is House Mornard going to do something?
No, that would be right now because I am going to do the thing.
There are those.
Am I still going the right way? My God.
Order.
It's kind of awkward leaving this place since its entrance and exit is a cave. Ever so slightly awkward to just be like, I can't see where I'm going anymore. I'm gonna hope this is the way out. Alright, it's all that way. Horse, I'm gonna need you for this. Which one should we go to first? Which is closest? What are we gonna hit on the way? Let's see. If we go south, we take the southern road, we'll hit these. We can just hit them all in order that way. There's a thing there. A volcano. Answer me this, chat. Or if you're watching this in the future, answer me this comments. Are you a volcano or a volcano? Volcano maybe is also acceptable. If you have the correct permits. If you don't have the correct permits for a volcano maybe, throwing you into the volcano. I don't mean you'd be categorized as a volcano. I mean you'd be thrown into a volcano and die from lava. It's hot in there. Basically fire. Rocks melt. Why are moths so big here? Tamriel has huge moths. Oh, wolves. Oh, God.
I guess this is a fight now.
No. Still running. They haven't found me yet. I needed to hit the way shrine. Oh, they're still coming. Oh, get out of here. Run away. Flee, puppies. No, don't kill the goat. Don't do it, Teddy. Just because they're there doesn't mean you have to hit them.
Over here, man.
Found the fort. Over where? Oh. You look exhausted over there.
I thought I might see you here. Looks like a band of sea elves got ashore and seized the fort. Now more of those sea dogs are on their way. I was hoping for some druid help, but they never arrived. So it's up to us.
It sounds like that voice actor. What is his name? Why am I blanking on his name? That sounds like your man. He's in everything. He's great. I love him. Why am I blanking on his name? He was Samurai Jack. And many, many other things. I'm pretty sure that's him. Sir Stefan sent me. Steve sent me. What do you have in mind?
I spotted more sea elf warships brimming with reinforcements. Luckily, the fort's ballistas are intact. Get to the ballistas and stop those ships. That will give us time to deal with the enemies who already made it to shore.
That's his name. I just looked it up. I wasn't paying attention to a single thing this man said because I knew it was like, it's Phil Lamar. I love Phil Lamar. Samurai Jack and a vampire man in the Metal Gears. What'll you be doing?
I'll see if I can rally the knights and get the wounded back on their feet. We'll need them to hold the fort once you stop the reinforcements from reaching the shore. Meet me on the bluffs north of the fort when you're done.
Okay, I will do the thing.
Take a right when you get into the fort.
Right.
There's a path that leads down to the docks. You'll
Down.
find the ballistas there.
Ballista.
My guess is the Dreadsail ships will flee at the first sign of resistance. They won't risk their ships to ballista strikes.
Okay. Right down ballista. Basically like you're telling yourself to write down ballista so that you don't forget the ballista. So right. Is this the right? What? Sea elves. Dead sea elves. Is this the noun? This does not seem to be the noun. How does one down? Is this it? Seems to be both a down and a right. Hello, I have a very large sword and you are in my way. I also have a bear. Did you notice the bear?
Remembered.
They may have noticed the bear. I should remember that I have this spell. And I should use it more often. That's how I should start fights. And yet I keep forgetting. Mainly because it doesn't matter. Hello, my brother. My brethren. Oh! I feel like they're blending in with the ground here. I don't notice them until I'm right on top of them. Ballista. Ah, it's right here. Oh, fine.
They're coming for us.
I mean, they're coming for me. They haven't realized that you exist yet. I mean, you usually take all the aggro, but it hasn't happened just yet. Hello, Ballista. Did it hit? That's a hit. Oh, B7. Where's the next one? Are they all just here? I need more ballista. Are these also ballista? That's a ballista. I found it. Hello, I am here to use a ballista, and you are in my way. And so, no, you don't get to use the spell, I think. No. No, I'm the one that does the magic things. A4. I hit your battleship. Oh! Somebody jumped off the ship. It's not sinking yet. It only took one hit. You need to hit it like 4 times. Where's the next ballista? Battleship is long. It's like 4 spaces. Where's it 5? I don't remember. It's been a long time since I played Battleship. I can understand running away if you're the PT boat. That's only 2. Right in the back because I have no honor. And you don't have kidneys anymore.
I think I'm getting good. Well, I probably shouldn't be proud of that.
B4. That's what you get for putting 2 of your ships on the B column. Now what? Do left. Above. How do I get above? Can I just go that way? I can probably just go that way. Okay, I shot ballista at things and the boats are running away like cowards. The fools.
Nice work, mate. Your
Thank you,
aim
Vamp.
was impeccable. Well done. These dreadsails may be fierce, but they lack loyalty. Even though they've got numbers on their side, they won't stick their necks out for their mates. That's something we can use against them.
Anything more you want from me here?
You've done your part.
Hey.
We can deal with the stragglers around Winrack Fort, now that they've got no reinforcements coming to support them. Your work's just beginning, though, mate. I fear the seas ahead will be rough for all of us.
Did you hear anything about the Druid settlement? I'm probably heading there next.
Word is, the Sea Elves struck there as well. It's just up the coast to the north. I believe Druid Laurel of the Stone Lore Circle is there, looking into things. I'd appreciate it if you kept an eye on her, mate. Laurel is like kin to me.
Okay. She's nice. We'll help. To the village. Oh, haddlids. Oh, weird little bug things. What is that? Hand grit. And more sea elves. Hello. You didn't even turn around. Man, they really don't stick their neck out for their friends. Volcano. My
Light,
king.
What a slaughter.
Hmm? Oh.
I didn't expect to see you again so soon, friend. But I never refuse the gifts that Ifray is
only
willing
been a
to
week.
give me. I came to help the Eldertide druids, but I was too late. This battle is already lost, Blight, take it.
Steve sent me. He was concerned about when the druids never answered his call. We probably know why then.
Sir Stefan's a dear friend of mine and practically a druid himself. We studied together under Archdruid Raval when we were younger. It's not unlike him to worry about the druids, even the Eldertide.
Well, what happened?
The dread sales happened, but it makes no sense. The Eldertide have no riches. Druids don't care about such things, and they command formidable magic. What pirate attacks a target that can fight back for no obvious profit?
Well, Steve said they were unusually determined.
That's strange. It makes me wonder what the Sea Elves really hope to gain by these attacks. Let's look around. Watch for anything that looks interesting or out of place. With any luck, we can figure out why the Sea Elves attacked Tuin.
Okay, let's take a look around. My brother. There's so many crabs here. My brothers, they have come. They have carcinized this land. It is made entirely of crab now. Squirrel, you are not carcinized. Get away. Go away. From here. What is this? Hello, quest marker. Dreadsail orders. My Dreadsails. I promised you a haven and nothing. Okay, it's our druid friend. And now the path to our new home lies before us. I have struck a bargain with the powerful druid of Galen, one who will help us secure a stronghold on the isle. In return, she requests that we acquire a relic held by a rival circle, the Eldertide. Raid the isle's eastern coast and search for this relic. If it can't be found, take captives for questioning. There must be a lorekeeper among the Eldertide druids who knows how to find it. Do not fail me. For the price of a druid relic, we get a new home. Oh, trade offer. You get house. I get world-ending power. See, Lord Nalos.
A lorekeeper? What relic could they be searching for?
Something big and awful, probably. Stone. Let's see. What's over here?
Off with you,
You
twit!
were supposed to find me. Blast. Neat. That's what happens when you have a druid as a friend. You just gain the ability to throw a rock at somebody's head. Burnt ember blooms. I don't know what that means.
Ember blooms? The Firesong used them to cast certain spells. Are they involved in this too?
Oh. Probably. Where doth one find item number 3? Ah, over yonder. In the booth. I'm just gonna cut you down real quick. Hello, Rob. How is life? It is tiring a little bit. We're in exam season at work, and today was probably the roughest day of it. I think it should be smoother sailing from here on out, but the biggest, not most important, but biggest, most complicated one was today. So I'm tired, and tomorrow I'm just gonna sleep as soon as I get home. Hence why ESO a day early. My goodness. Drink! No, wait a minute. It's just a drink. Alter. Examine. You have nothing to say about
Let's
it?
take a look in the lodge. There might be something about the relic there.
Is that a face? That is a face. It's a very sleepy looking face. At least it's over, you can rest and play the video. Exactly. Like, I'm tired, but it wasn't even too bad on me. Like, people who were more in charge were more stressed out. Me, it's just like, hey, is your computer working? You able to get into the software? You able to do stuff? Do I need to do tech support? No? Okay, bye. But, man, there was a lot to do.
Archdruid Orlaith, what are you doing here?
Confirming a suspicion, little Laurel. Archdruid Raval was right to call the Drafer together. Tell him the Firesong will attend. The time has come to gather the seeds. The prophecy of the Druid King is at hand.
Tech crap.
The
Yeah,
seeds?
exactly.
Is that what this... Oh, Blight. She's gone. Friend, we
Mega
should
Man?
talk.
Proto Man? That was a Mega Man exit, is what that was. To be a pillar of light and disappear. That was Mega Man. That's what it is. Mega Man's a druid all along. Druid light. There's nothing here.
Root and rot. That was Archdruid Orlaith, leader of the Firesong Circle. I think I know what really happened here, and I don't like it at all.
I don't like it one bit. What do you mean? What happened? What happened?
The relic the Dreadsails sought is the sacred seed of the Eldertide.
Oh.
A gift of the last Druid King.
Oh.
Each circle was granted one. That's what Archdruid Orlaith meant by gathering seeds. Could she be the druid mentioned in the Dreadsails orders?
Oh, because they already got the one, or, well, do they have a seed? They let a fey creature out. Do they have, I don't remember. Was Archdruid Orlaith behind the Firesong attack on the Glenmoral Weirds?
Maybe. I'm not sure why they wanted to wake free, but other Firesong tried to take the
that's a
Stonelore
name.
seed right around the same time. And now this. Archdruid Orlaith mentioned the Druid King's prophecy. Could that be what this is all about?
Probably. What do the seeds do with that? Are they important? Are they powerful? Are they tasty?
Not as far as I know. The seeds are mentioned in the dream of Kasserine, the prophecy of the last Druid King. The Firesong seem to believe its time has come. The other circles, not so much. Perhaps the Dreyfa can make sense of all this.
Okay, cool. Great. We'll talk to the Dreyfa. What the hell's the Dreyfa?
A council of druids, elders from all three circles. Archdruid Reval of the Stonelore has summoned the Dreyfa to address grievances against the Firesong.
Beans?
But up till now, Orlaith ignored him. Tell Stefan about this. Pirates aren't his only problem.
I will tell Steve everything. Steve? Things are happening. Sir Stefan. He's just Steve. He's Steve. There's no... I can't. Oh, it looks more like a face from a distance. Okay, yes. Up close, it looks weird. Alright, I need to go that way. And there's a thing. And I want it. And I don't know how to get it. But I want it.
Beck, I hope you're watching.
Are you really gonna fight me? Here? Now? In front of my salad? Where's this thing? I must have it. Excuse me, have you two seen a big old glowy rock? Steve isn't a very Elder Scrolls name. That's why I love it. That's why he's Steve. Sir Stefan. No. No. Steve. Take that. How do I get up there? Help me, Steve. How do I reach this thing? It's probably right in front of me. It is. Oh, big old glowy rock. Get in my body. That was a weird way to phrase that, but I stand by it. Alright, number 3 is not far. Don't think I need a horse for it. I think this is a pleasant stroll through the countryside. There's a cave. Is that it? Do I need to fall down? I need to fall down. Parkour. Amazing. You when I'm eating supper, get in my body. Get in there. Whoa, what? Oh god, it's a freaking bird. Don't do that. Don't make that noise at me. That's what you get.
A single sea elf bested the lot of you?
She hit us like a storm of steel. Didn't kill anyone though. Just
Sorry. Yeah.
put us in the sand.
There's a thing. Oh, it's close, but it's too far. Banner it.
Can you believe this? I came to check on my knights when I found them indisposed. House Mornard's finest. Pah! Now, who are you?
Get to use my name.
I am Teddy Kanikami, defeater of evil, puncher of Molag Ball, puncher of other Daedric deities. I have been to every realm of existence. I have saved the Clockwork City. I have been in every place. Then I'm just here. Hi, Sir Steve sent me. What happened here?
My knights tracked a band of Dreadsails to the cave here at Suncleft Cove. As they tell it, however, a
King
single
of
sea elf
crustaceans.
tore through them before they could search inside. Didn't even bother to kill them. Just knocked them senseless and left them here.
No, that's the coral crabs in this area. They are gorgeous, and they are my liege. Steve mentioned captives.
Right. That was in my report. Since Sir Stefan sent you, I could use your help. Scout the cave. We have to find the prisoners and free them. I'll follow once my knights recover. Just watch out. The sea elf who beat them is somewhere inside.
I've literally just, I flipped off Mehrunes Dagon. It's fine.
Remember, we think the Dread Sails have prisoners in there. Maybe some knights, but certainly druids from the nearby village. Find them if you can and set them free. We'll join you as soon as my knights recover their senses.
Okay. I don't need to ask who you are, because I don't care. You are a guy. Part of the knightly team. We are on the same side. That's all I need to know. Until you inevitably turn on me. As all good guys do. Eventually you will become evil. This coral is nice and glowy. Hi, I got distracted by a shiny thing.
This one has the information I seek. We simply need to extract it from her. I'll take her with me to the keep. Dispose of the rest as you wish, but do not tarry long.
No, please! Don't hurt them! You only need me!
Alright then, I'm gonna go up there and I'm gonna smack you in your face. That's the way that it just got to be.
I can't go that way. How do I get there? I have to go up. I have to go all the way around, don't I? Oh. I need to go there? Oh, hello. Oh, hello, 3 of you? Oh my goodness, there's 3 of you, there's 3 of us. It's like it was meant to be. Everybody gets one, and then you all died. And then you all died. It's take a nap now, they're sleeping. They're sleeping forever. I'm going the right way, right? Yeah, okay. Sleeping until the end of time. Get into the ground. Don't try to electrocute me. I was the kind of kid who stuck my fingers in sockets. Don't try to electrocute me. I'm immune. Eternal sleep of death. I am immune to electricity. I have taken many doses. That's not how it works. I am not a medical expert. Do not listen to me for advice. I was just a weird kid that liked the tingle. I'm amazed that I never hurt myself doing that. I probably could have died. Gravestone with Z. Just, you know what? That's the perfect thing to put on a tombstone, is just a bunch of Z's. So I think he's taking a nap. That'd be another thing. Like now I'm thinking of good things to put on a tombstone. Wake me up when it's over. Be a good one. The old dirt nap. See, if you hug the wall, then nobody sees you, and then you're sneaky. I gotta go like, oh, I have to go around. Oh, there's no way to get past you. I'm forced to fight you too. Roll for no reason, and then dead. Ooh, a diagram. I've learned how to make a flask for my alcohol. Hello, sir. Prepare to face our doom. And you as well. Can I kick you off of... I wish I could just... Oh. Oh, what I wouldn't give for a Skyrim push shout right here. God, just boots you right off of that. I hear footsteps. Who dares?
You and your Sea Lord aren't fit to call yourselves Marama.
Oh. Somebody's doing some insults.
Stay your hand, stranger. This sea elf saved our lives.
I told
Oh?
the fool knights outside I wasn't their enemy. Do you have more sense than them?
No? Maybe? Let's talk. Who are you?
You're willing to talk? At least you're smarter than those knights outside. I suppose Sea Lord Nalos and his scum have taught the people of this island to fear anyone with blue skin. Understand this. I don't answer to that foul beast.
Okay. So, if you're not with the Dreadsails, who are you?
Captain Siravane of the Gilded Blades. You'd call me a pirate, I suppose. But I'm not one of Sea Lord Nalos' traitors, and I'm not involved in all this druid foolishness. You look confused. Must be from the continent. Yes, I'm a Marama.
I don't think I've ever seen a sea elf up close before. I've never gotten to, like, talk with one. Just killed them from a distance. That guy throwing up in the back? Yes, he'll be fine. It was a rough night. He was a captive. They fed him some bad beef. It is fine. But I've never seen a sea elf up close like this. Their ears are different. It's not just pointed ears. It's like fin ears. Neat. Steve sent me to find captives.
Well, they're not captives anymore, and you and I need not be enemies. Sea Lord Nalos is my quarry, for reasons of my own. But I'll tell you this much, mercenary. Nalos seeks some sort of druid relic. Calls it a sacred seed.
If we need not be enemies, then clearly we are now best friends. Where did Nalos go?
I'm not sure. That slimy eel escaped and he took one of the druids with him. Probably thinks she can take him to that seed. No matter. I'll find him. Warn your allies about the Sea Lord, mercenary. Galen isn't safe while he lives.
I'll tell Steve all about it. Nice smoke
Sea elf
bomb.
escaped. Oh, too bad. At least we can get these druids to safety. We'll handle things from here. Return to Vastir and report to Sir Stefan when you're ready.
Hey, dinguses, that sea elf was cool. How many types of elves are there? Okay, so we have... we have the high elves who live on the Somerset Islands. We have the dark elves who were not quite high elves who went to the Morrowind area and then stuff happened and they became dark elves. There are the wood elves. Nice hat, thank you. Welcome in, Rhinophile. There are the wood elves who live in the forests and have a deal with the trees. And those are the three kinds of elves that you can play as. But then there are the Dwemer, who were elves that lived in the deep. There are the Maormer, who we've just met, who are the sea elves, who are pirates. There were the Aelids, who were the ancient elves that we've dealt with their last king when we were in Oblivion, who were ancient elves that left wells and magical wells all around Tamriel. There were the elves, I don't remember their name, who lived in the Breton areas of High Rock and whatnot, who may have enslaved the humans then, but then let the humans free, and then kind of there was a fight, and most of them are dead, and those that aren't dead, they like crossbred with the humans, and that's how we have Bretons. And yeah, so there's a lot of elves. Where am I going? Go to Castle Mornard. I will teleport. Elves upon elves upon elves. Oh, and the Falmer, who were the snow elves, who were enslaved by the Dwemer and became basically like creepy cave elves who are blind and feral. How many is that? So that's 3 you can play as. Dwemer, Falmer, Aliad. I don't remember the name of the Breton ones. That's up to 7 already, and I think I listed like 1 or 2 morphs. It's a lot of elves. And they have like common ancestry and like it's some of them do, I think, have common ancestry, right? So it's like being like, how many kinds of humans are there in the real world? Like, there's a lot. And yet they're not all that different. And so it's like that with the elves. There's a lot. They're not all that different. They have common history.
This work isn't going to do itself.
Yes, it is.
These sea elf pirates become more brazen every day. When is House Mornar
you like
going
humans?
to do
Name every human.
You know, House Dufort never has these
Well, there's
problems
Steve.
on my isle.
That's not entirely true. There are those incidents with the Ascendant Order.
Oh my god. You're like on the other side of the map. How can I still hear you talking?
Your people are in as much danger as everyone else, Galfin.
Oh.
Sea elves make no distinctions when it comes to staging raids.
I didn't say we weren't, Dame Fada. But the Stonelord can fend for themselves. We always have.
I'm simply suggesting that you bring your people to the sea. The mind
We can defend ourselves, we're fine.
He's gonna die. Ho! Castle. It's nice. Pretty. Book. Guide to Tamriel Castles. Castle Wayrest, Castle Mornard, Castle Thorn, Alinor Royal Palace, Ebonheart, Scarp Keep, Orsinium Keep, okay. Castle Navire, Real Voice. Real Voice just dropped. That's how I sound off stream. Castle Ravenwatch, Castle Leowin, the Blue Palace. This really is just like all the castles. I'm not reading that whole book. It's not happening. We have a Steve to talk to. And Phil Lamar.
Well met, friend. Dulef tells me you handled yourself well at Windrak Fort. Now, what news of the other 2 locations? Laurel seemed troubled when she returned, but she went to find Archdruid Reval before I could speak to her.
Well, okay. Dreadsails ransacked Tuin, and they took captives, which they then took the Suncleft Cove, and I found them, and everybody's good now, and there is at least one Maormer who doesn't suck.
A good thing I sent you to Tuin, then. The Eldertide rarely need or want our help, but I'm glad we could provide it. Still, why would the Dreadsails take prisoners to the Cove? When Sea Elves take captives, they usually sail off and demand ransom.
Well, they're looking for the Eldertide Sacred Seed. Trying to get it for some Firesong druid, and they're going to take the seed, and then they're going to grow something. I don't know how this works.
The Dreadsails are working with a druid of the Firesong Circle?
Yeah.
The Firesong usually have nothing to do with outsiders, let alone Sea Elf pirates. And now I understand why Laurel seemed so worried, and why the Dreyfa has been summoned.
Have you not been concerned by all of the, like, volcanoes that have been appearing everywhere? Because, I feel like that's a Firesong thing. Firesong Druid's trying to take the Stonelore Circle Seed too.
What madness. A war among the circles is the last thing Galen needs right now.
Lance.
I've been invited to observe the Dreyfa.
Yo, plants are
I'd like
strong.
you to tag along. Find Laurel in the Vine District here in the city. If she agrees, you can join us.
Okay.
The Vine District lies on the east side of the city near the harbor. It's a small druid conclave. I'll join you there shortly.
I see where the name Vine
I
District
need to
came
confer
from. Then.
with my father and send scouts to search for Sea Lord Nalos while we attend the Dreyfa.
Every conversation lasts 7 seconds. Do I care about any of these questions? No, I don't. Let's go. Rip Vine. But now we have the TikTok and the YouTube shorts. Speaking of which, new one was dropped yesterday, if I remember correctly, if I scheduled things correctly. Hello, Nikolai. Welcome in.
Humans are not to blame. Now listen close to her trembling words.
What are you singing?
Wakes as her song is heard. Waves crash and boil at her feet.
Waves crash and blah, 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 blah. I want to go this way. I should also be using horse because his horse is faster. That way? No, that way. I've learned. I figured it out. I made it. I got it. You're doing magic. Neat.
Taking that aroma, folks. That's the Chef Razi's guarantee. You there, Trevor. You look as adventurous as my
He has a side quest and I'm tempted. New Slipknot just dropped. Oh my god.
Oh, hello again. What
Wait,
brings you
what?
to the Vine District?
Were you just magicking a tomato? That orc is magicking a tomato.
I hoped to see you again, my friend. But I need to prepare for the Dreyfa. The Elders really must deal with the strife that has come between the circles.
Well, Steve wants me to join you at the meeting, so I'm coming too.
You know, that's not a bad idea. Few outsiders are permitted to attend the council meetings, but you can attest to what we saw at Tuin. The Firesong Circle is willing to use force to gather the 3 sacred seeds, and that's just wrong.
And 12 cakes, and that's just terrible. Can you tell me more about these sacred seeds?
The last Druid King gave 1 seed to each circle long ago. He also gave us a prophecy, the Dream of Kasserine. Some Druids consider it a warning, but Archdruid Orlaith and others believe it's a call to action.
Okay, here's the thing. If you are ever in a situation where you are in a big position of power, when you are the Druid King, or whatever like that, stop giving vague prophecies. Explain yourself. Because things like this happen. And people are like, oh, they meant this. Oh, no, they meant that. Lay it out clearly. Because you know what? People are idiots. Be clear, is what I'm saying. What does the prophecy say?
Meet me at the Telling Stone, the landmark near the center of the island. It would be easier to simply show you the prophecy, and it's close to Dreyfa Dell. Besides, Free might be there. They will want to see you again.
You know any vague prophecy? We're about to hear one. Free the nature spirit? Okay. Let's go to the Telling Stone. We're going to go to the Telling Stone, and then we're going to get a vague prophecy. It's all the way out there? F. How do I leave? There's a gate. I'm really tempted by this quest, if only because he's a chef. And it has to be silly. It just has to be. I would be very disappointed if it's not. Is this the way? This is the way. I'm so slow compared to everybody else. I need to put my points into speed. Once a day, you can spend a little bit of your in-game gold to upgrade your mount. You can get inventory slots, you can get stamina, or you can get just straight up speed. And I have not been doing that nearly enough with this character. We need to go that way. This area seems relatively flat enough. I can probably mostly straight line it. I don't think I need to stick to the roads. Watch me be entirely wrong. Volcano. Oh wait, no, just big ol' fire lizard, not volcano. Big ol' spideris. suddenly mountain. You say that like that hasn't happened to me before. I've told the story before on stream of the time that a mountain snuck up on me, right? Star Wars Prophecy was pretty vague. Yeah. You were supposed to break my house.
really don't
Oh
like
yeah,
your
happy
odds.
May the 4th to anybody who gives a shit about Star Wars stuff. I forgot all about it until earlier today, and like everyone at work is like, "Oh hey, Star Wars Day!" I'm like, "Oh yeah, that's a thing." The last Star Wars movie I watched was Rogue One, and I enjoyed it. Rogue One is really good, but before that, the last one that I watched was Episode 3. I haven't watched any of the new ones, other than Rogue One. I watched the prequels, I watched all of those, and I thought at the time that that was going to be the end of Star Wars. And so my friends and I all went to Episode 3 and we dressed up because it was the final Star Wars.
I'm going to.
And then it wasn't. Okay. Suddenly Mountain. Oh, you... Hello? No. You get to fire at me and run away? How do I get there? How do I get up there? How do I do that? How do I telling stone? Also, vent, there's a battle. People are battling at the vent. I gotta go. I gotta help. I'm here to help. I'm here to help. I'm here to help. I am here to help. I'm here for an assist. Who do I attack? You're already dead. That is lava. I'd rather not stand on that.
Don't panic. We can do this.
Ooh. That is a lot of fire.
Spirit of water, help us! Quench this lab!
Yes, please call in the spirit of water because holy crap, everything is on fire.
Now, let me seal this!
Seal the volcano.
I can't hold it!
She's at her limit.
It's up to you. Slay the beast!
Excuse me? Oh, hey. I was at full health. And then suddenly I wasn't anymore. They big strong. Please make me alive again. I'm alive. I need to not die. Bring in the bear. All right, bear. It's up to us. God, I am very on fire. There's a lot of everything happening here. And it seems, bad. Oh, God. Can I? Oh my God! Fire bad. Fire owl. Oh! I'm dead again. It's all right. I have soul gems. I'm helping. How am I helping? Soaking up aggro. Alive. Oh, Jesus, no. I'm almost not alive. Bring in the bear. Why? We have a bear, though. That does like a tiny heal, I think. Bear, please attack. Oh! Okay, I'm dying a lot.
Well done. Now's our chance. I'll seal the fissure for good.
Do I still count as having helped?
Great work. But questions still remain. I shall return to my order and report all that has happened.
It does. It did still count. I did still help. Even though I was dead when it was finished. There's a face in this lava. That's a face. Why is that a face? $400 gold. Oh. Deck fragment. Okay. Magmatic resin. Oh my god, Magni Desmond's in this game? Never seen you have trouble with fights. Yeah, this was really strong. Gourmand Epaulette. Please no. Please. Alright, I'm just gonna take everything and run the hell away.
Power trembles. Someone has disturbed the balance.
No. No. No, no, no. No, I already died many times. No! Not again! You just did this! I already got my loot. I'm leaving. Goodbye. You're on your own. What's this? I got a thing. I can't combine that, can I? No. Bad lava face. Bah. Okay. You know it's a really difficult fight when I die like 5 times.
I can't wait to write home about this.
I think volcanoes are the planet fart. I mean, they are.
Druids gather. I am the nourisher. The sower. Needed?
I don't think that's wise, Free. I don't trust the Firesong.
Firesong. Pulsing, ripping, torn free from the ground. Blood in leaves. A
Rip
memory.
and tear?
You. There when blood soaked the leaves. When eyes opened and roots awoke. Defender.
Yes, it's me.
You feel it. Yes? Unrest in the soil. Wrongness.
I like how Free moves a little bit weird. Like, there's a natural movement, and then there's the occasional head turn that's just like really wooden and robotic, which I think fits really well because they're made of wood. What could trouble a nature spirit?
A song of hate blows through the branches. Harm drips like sap. It soaks the ground. Awaken to fire. Tremors. Volcano.
Yes.
Deadwood. Blood in the shadows. I am troubled.
I will ask again, chat. Are you a volcano or a yes? What does that mean?
Rock. Root. Leaf. Brook.
Hook, hand, man, car door?
Green. My kin. Spirits given form. We are. Purpose. Meaning.
Vulcan maybe.
Now. A new purpose.
You need a permit for that
grows.
one. I mentioned this before. Vulcan maybe is accepted, but you need to have the correct permit. What is your purpose, Free?
King Kasserine called me from the green. A choice to be made. A moment. Waiting. Needed. My purpose is to be. Wait. Listen. Roots must find water before they drink.
You speak very vague about everything. Like my permit, my other pants. You're gonna get locked up for that. This is what happens. You gotta be careful. The heck again? Hey, keep it down over there, will you? I'm having plot. Okay, thanks. Why you put a plot point right next to that?
Welcome to the Telling Stone, my friend. These runes tell the prophecy we call the Dream of Kasserine. Almost nothing survives from the time of the Druid King. But we have this, and now free as well.
Does the prophecy say anything about the like little mini volcano that keeps exploding right next door? You've been hiding free?
You saw what Archdruid Michiel did to the Weirds. Druids who are ready to hurt others like that shouldn't get what they want. So I've been keeping Free safe, and helping them learn about people. They grow more every day. It's incredible.
Okay, have you figured out why the Firesong druids want Free? Because they have no idea.
I probably know more about the Druid King than any other Druid alive, but so much remains a mystery. The Dream of Kasserine describes a mountain shaking and a solar awakening. I think it's talking about Mount Firesong and Free.
Okay, how do the seeds fit into this?
So much has been lost, so I can only guess. Maybe Archdruid Orlaith believes the seeds must be united to make the prophecy come true? Until they end their violent ways, though, I plan to keep Free a secret. Let's go see what happens at the Dreyfa.
Where's the Dreyfa take place?
The Dreyfa will begin soon. 3 Archdruids from each circle meet in a dell within the hills across the valley just to the south of here. We should make our way there. I don't want to miss anything.
Okay. So these are the telling stones that tell us about... Oh, okay, here we go. The Dream of Kasserine.
3 seeds I saw upon one tree of rowan, ash, and oak. With care I set them in the dust to guide and teach our folk. 3 trees, 9 limbs, 500 leaves, 1 season for each root. Let each seed sleep in slumber deep, and then the throne renew. When mountain shakes and so awakes, the throne shall bloom again. 1 choice, 1 will, 1 binding word shall bless or scourge all lands.
It's a poem. If you are in a position of power, don't write poems, because then everybody thinks that there's got to be some amazing meaning to it, and then they'll kill each other over it. I know it sucks, but when you're in charge, you don't get to be a poet anymore. Where am I going? South. Because then this happens. This is what happens when you're vague. I'm parkouring. Let's do this. Parkour. Gravity can't stop me.
Tide working anyway.
Gravity? Never heard of her. I'm flying to space. Poems equals murder. Basically, if you're just like a regular poet, fine, yes, please do all the art. The world is enriched by having poetry and art. If you are in charge of things and people listen to you and for responsibilities and like the fate of the world, you can't write a poem. You can't do it anymore. You just can't. People can't handle it. They think it's more than what it will be.
The day is upon us. The Dreyfa must crown a new Druid king.
Perhaps, but you have no right to claim the sacred seeds by force.
You hide your seeds and keep the sower of Kasserine's dream for yourself. You declare this war, not the Firesong.
No Druid king can be crowned until the circles are united. The telling stone is quite clear.
Wrote a poem and everyone started murdering. That's how it
Dreyfa is
happens.
a sham. If I must burn away the old to reveal the new, so be it.
Mega Man! No, wait.
Orlaith killed most of the Dreyfa. She's getting away.
Laurel, wait! Damn. I'll go after her. Friend, protect the remaining Archdruids.
Hey! Teach these sea snakes a lesson, mate! I'll keep Raval and Elix safe!
What the heck?
You lead.
I'm doing what I can. Don't do that. You're not allowed to use magic. You're only allowed to die.
Now, go help Laurel and Stefan.
Go on! I'll keep watch here.
Yes, Phil Lamar. Who are you to walk so slowly in this cave when you are dealing death? You don't get to take a jaunty little stroll when you are the bad guys. That was the wrong button, but you know what? It's fine.
Flee, Laurel! Save yourself!
Stefan!
Mainlanders should not meddle in druid affairs. Deal with them.
I'm curious, who's the voice of Druid early on there? Does it usually, like, big character sometimes gets like
Defeated my
a
champion? No matter.
That one put up a fight.
celebrity voice or something.
To stay out of this, or his son's life is
The
forfeit.
Eldertide will make Orlaith answer for this outrage.
She has young Stefan. We must tread carefully, yet, thanks to this mainlander, we still live.
We must inform Count Mornard. I won't tell Archdruids what to do, but you're welcome in Vestir.
Unless Dulef is our celebrity voice of the expansion, considering it's Phil Lamar, and Phil Lamar has done the voice of everything good. Samurai Jack! Druid Laurel, what's going on?
Orlaith was going to take me, but Stefan intervened.
Good Steve.
He put himself in danger to save me and protect my circle. We need to tell Count Mornard what happened, and then we have to help Stefan.
So why did Why did Orlaith attack the Dreyfa?
Archdruid Orlaith never intended the Dreyfa to judge her actions. Root and rot. She only agreed to come so she could have the Dreadsails kill the Archdruids.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's
She meant to
standard
leave the
evil plan.
Stonewar and the Eldertide crippled and without their leaders.
Standard evil plan, yep. Well, we saved some of them.
So I see. Thank you. That was more good than I could do. I chased after Orlaith and ran directly into her hands. Worse yet, I brought Stefan right to her. Now the Firesong Circle has a hostage.
So what is she gonna do with Steve?
I don't know, but Count Mornard will be furious. Archdruid Orlaith might demand the sacred seeds in exchange for Stefan.
He's not that important.
Or she could make House Mornard stand down until her allies collect the seeds for her. This is bad.
Is Steve that important? I mean, his name is Steve. There's Stefan. You like, that's not the name of somebody important. Like, we don't want him to get killed, but like, we're gonna hold him for ransom. Do this, or we're gonna keep holding him for ransom. They just have him. He's a nice enough guy. We like him, but you want to do big bad? No, we don't negotiate with that. No, you don't get what you want. You do not get what you want when you do that. There's a thing. There, I will have it. Give to me the rock. Give me shiny rock. Don't notice me, Wolf. I am after shiny rock. Do not notice. I seek shiny rock. It is so close. It is above. How do I go above? How do I go up? Here's up. I found up. Here is the up. Shiny. Behold its sparkle.
Uppies. I want uppies. Uppies.
And now, try not to die challenge. Oh god! Never get tired of that noise. Horse, let's go. Could teleport right nearby, but it's not that far.
Vec, I hope you're watching.
No. Vivek is not watching. Vivek is in Morrowind. He is in Vivek City. He is being a little artsy-fartsy little pain in the butt. He's a friend, but he's also a dingus. He's pretentious. You don't want Vivek watching all the time. I know you're a dark elf, and it's like, what's our religion? But I mean, I've met the guy. I saved the man's life. I can call him pretentious.
These sea elf pirates become more brazen every day.
They become more brazen every day. Why do things... She likes him to watch. You know what? I hadn't thought about it that way.
Entirely true. There are those incidents with...
That is also a fair point.
I can't believe the Firesong betrayed us.
How can I hear you so clearly from this far away? Please stop your voice line. I'm entering the castle. How are you able to keep talking from so far away? Everybody's being fancy, and I'm just the crab.
Now my son is in their clutches. We should have left these foolish druids to their squabbles.
Ignoring someone doesn't mean they'll ignore you. We need the Elder Tide and the Stone Lord to meet this threat and save your son.
He's the Count's son. That's why he's important. Oh, I get it now. Yeah, that's the kind of person that you ransom.
Dulev tells me you played no small part in repelling the dread
I thought he was just like a commander.
Druid Council, mercenary. Has the Firesong Circle truly made an alliance with the hated sea elves?
The hated sea elves. All right, first off, there's at least one sea elf who's not an ass. At least one, which means there's probably others, which means you might be a little bit racist right now. The Dreadsails are helping the Firesong get the sacred seeds from the other druid circles.
All this trouble over druidic nonsense? And it led to the deaths of 4 archdruids? Unbelievable.
A singular elf.
I wouldn't expect sea elf pirates to bother with an alliance that doesn't pay in plunder. What does Sea Lord Nalos get out of all this?
Well, Orlaith promised to grant him a stronghold from stuff that we found.
Typical. A druid who doesn't believe in property generously giving away something that doesn't belong to her. When last I looked, I ruled Galen. Did Archdruid Orlaith say what she wants from me as a price for keeping my son alive?
She wants House Mornard to stay out of her way while she claims the sacred seeds, which we probably shouldn't do because the seeds are probably important things, and you haven't met Free yet, so druid nonsense isn't really exactly what's going on because there are nature spirits, and they're weird.
I had no interest in druid quarrels until she threatened my son.
Base brand.
Bah! Stefan warned me something dangerous was afoot. I should have listened. Here, House Mornard always pays its debts. There's more to come if you continue to aid us, mercenary.
What is this face brand? Vibrant forehead marking depicts the eruption of Mount Firesong. Huh.
I refuse to let Galen's enemies dictate my actions. Yet I dare not move directly against the Firesong Circle or their Dreadsail's friends, as long as they're holding Stefan hostage. What say you, mercenary? Ready to earn some more House Mornard gold?
And pants, yes. What do you want me to do?
I don't trust Archdruid Orlaith to spare my son, even if she gets everything she wants. I will instruct my knights to stand down. Let her think I am paralyzed by this threat. Meanwhile, we secretly work to save Stefan from the Firesong.
Brilliant. Love it. Fantastic. What do you have in mind?
While Archdruid Orlaith sees my knights doing what she demanded, nothing. I want you to find Stefan and set him free.
Oh, so I'm doing all of the
Dulef
work.
says the Stone Law and Elder-Tide Archdruids are here in the city. Get them to tell you where Stefan is being held.
So I'm doing all of the work. That's your plan. Your plan is you're going to do exactly what she says. And secretly, I'm going to do all of the work. Okay, I'll do all.
I'm counting on you, mercenary.
I will do all of the work.
Save my son, and you can
Main
name
character,
your price.
yeah.
Dulef says Revol and Elec are by the bridge east of Vastir. Talk to them. They know parts of Galen no one else has even seen. They must have an idea where to find Stefan.
Would the Firesong take him off the island? Probably. Why did you ignore Stefan's way? Because he's a dad. I know the answers to these questions already. Put that on my face, and then I'm gonna need to take this hat off. I need to take this mask off as well. Costumes? Major adornments? There it is. Ooh, okay. That is some face paint. It shows up on me. That's supposed to be a volcano. Fancy. Yes. I have a fancy face paint on it. It's almost like it's glowing, which makes sense because it's supposed to be lava. Oh, you're depressed now because your son has been captured. That makes sense. Maybe you should have listened to your son. I don't have issues. No, not at all. Why would you think that? Parental issues? What? Nobody has those. Where? Where am go? Wait, what? Oh, all over here. No, never. Is that right? Yeah, it's fine. So I'm going there? Is that outside of the city? I guess that's outside of the city. And I can exit this way, and there's a six. Who is talking about backbreaking work? And the city wouldn't survive without you? Where are you? Who's doing the backbreaking work?
Well,
I will judge you. Because you might be 100% correct, or you might be greatly exaggerating things. Those are the only two ways that a statement like that can go. You are either 100% correct and the entire city will crumble without your efforts, or you are full of yourself. It's probably one of the chickens. You know what? You're probably right. It's one of the chickens. Also, I missed the stable. I was looking for that, and I didn't find it. I also might have stopped paying attention as soon as I was on the move. No, don't attack me! End wolves! No! Hello, I'm here. Where are they? Where are they? Where? Deer, tree, sky, ground, no archdruid. Fishing. Aha, you're there.
Thunder.
No, Laurel. Archdruid Orlaith demanded the nature spirit too. You must find free and keep them safe.
But Stefan is in danger. I have to... What's that?
Mount Firesong stirs. Archdruid Orlaith and her circle ignore their duties.
So the Firesong is keeping the volcano from exploding? Is that what we're getting at? Because that seems bad.
Laurel blames herself for Stefan's capture. He is dear to her, and to me. I tutored them both when they were young. Thank you again for defending us at the Dreyfa. I just wish we'd been able to save all the Archdruids and not just Elec and I.
What am I supposed to be looking at here? Whenever you do something like this with the camera when I'm talking to somebody, there's supposed to be like something that I can see right here that's like a focus that's like cool or something. Like there was the statue in the last thing and there's other stuff. Am I just looking at the ocean? Are we just having a lovely time looking at the sea when there's a volcano that's starting to explode just off screen to the left? Count Warnard sent me to ask if you have any idea where the Firesong might be holding his son.
An intriguing question. Unfortunately, as far as I know, the Firesong don't have any strongholds on Galen.
Ocean Cliff Date? Oh my god.
Oh
my god.
Perhaps they've occupied one of the ancient
You think
druidic
he's gonna
sites.
propose?
Maybe Archdruid Elec of the Eldertide can tell you more.
How are you after all that stuff? I see your eye is a little bit... That's an older injury though, right?
Thanks to you and Dulef, I wasn't harmed. My fellow Archdruids weren't so fortunate. Still, we moved our sacred seed to a new location, known only to a few of the Stone Lore, and I'm sending Laurel to keep Free safe. I pray it's enough.
Oh, you're Stone Lore. That explains why you've got stones all over you and why you look like you're dressed in moss. Okay. Why is Orlaith doing all this? Because lore and power, basically. Tell me more about Mount Firesong, though.
Mount Firesong rises above Iphelon, but its roots extend throughout the archipelago. It gives the islands their hot springs and steam vents, and usually these are curiosities, not particularly dangerous, but this recent activity is concerning.
And Iphelon is the Firesong Island, yeah?
The island is sacred to all druids, but yes, the Firesong call it home. The Circle's ancient duty is to calm the spirit of the volcano when it grows restless, yet the mountain grows angrier. I wonder if the Firesong can contain it. Or want to.
Will it erupt?
The volcano is erupting already. Lava vents long dormant on Galen and High Isle now flow with molten magma. The last time the volcano erupted, it caused terrible damage to the islands. Thousands of lives were lost. I pray it doesn't reach that level.
Oh. Okay, why is she doing this now?
Archdruid Orlaith believes in a literal interpretation of the dream of Kasserine. She sees the signs of the season as proof that the prophecy is upon us. That's why she seeks to gather all three sacred seeds, and why she wants Free.
My god, religious fights 101, and you don't believe in that then?
Mount Firesong has certainly grown more active recently, but Free only awakened due to the actions of the Firesong. Can one force a prophecy to come to pass? Still, I have a terrible feeling that Orlaith knows something we don't. That concerns me.
Oh, in the distance, there was something to look at.
First Twin, then Dreyfa. My circle takes pride in protecting what we love. War has come to Galen, but we have few warriors left to fight it. How could Archdruid Orlaith side with those pirates against her own people?
Well, Monroe sent me to ask if you might know something about where the sun might be being kept, and what circle are you in? Because I want to understand why this. Looks like leaves.
Are you suggesting that the Eldertide have anything to do with the treachery of the Firesong?
Oh, you're Eldertide? Is that what that is? Are you supposed to look like water? Is it supposed to look like water? This might look like water. And this would be seaweed. I think that might be it. No, but if you know anything, you need to tell me so that we can save him.
One of our druids was captured in the attack on Tuin. I've had scouts searching all over for her, and they tracked the dread sails to Castle Turnier. It's a ruined keep on Galen's northwest shore.
What aren't you telling me, Archdruid?
The keep is built over an old Eldertide village. A cave at the foot of the bluffs leads to the castle's dungeons. I think they're holding Druid Nerea there, as well as Sir Stefan. And I had Nerea hide our seed there before the place was seized.
course you put your seed there. Why? Why wouldn't you have? Why wouldn't you have put your seed there right before they took it over and clearly then have your seed? Of course. Of course. That's just, yeah. Yeah. Brilliant. Fantastic. Good hiding place. I will rescue everything. The druid, the seeds, Steve, I will do all of the work.
Rescue Druid Nerea and keep the sacred seed away from Archdruid Orlaith. Accomplish
kill a bunch of
this,
people always.
and the Elder Tide Circle
Always.
will not forget it. Remember, Castle Tonnerre on the northwest coast.
Where exactly did they hide the seed?
I do not know.
Cool. No
I did
flirt
not
plan.
have a chance to speak with her after she returned from Castle Tonnerre. And then our village was attacked. I know Nerea, though. She did as I asked. I am sure of it.
Oh, that's the druid from the grotto. And Nalos wanted her to lead him to something, and the something is the seed.
The sacred seed. It's the relic they seek. I know how you helped the druids at our village. Nerea will resist, but Sea Lord Nalos will break her eventually. I would join you, Mainlander, but my injuries will only slow you down.
You're an old man, I understand. What can you tell me about the castle?
Ages ago, a Breton coin baron decided he liked the spot. He built his keep on top of an ancient Eldertide village. My folk lacked the strength to stop him, but we never forgot the insult.
What became of the coin baron?
A few seasons later, an Eldertide druid found the cave passage I told you about. He killed the coin baron in his bedchamber.
Ooh.
The same thing happened to the next lord who claimed the castle. The place was eventually abandoned, and it fell into ruin.
So you basically pulled a whole eat the rich thing on them and Scooby-Dooed them to leave your area. Neat. What's stun seed backward? These nuts. Go to Castle Tonnerre. Where is that? Where? Castle. Castle? That's no. No. Castle? All the way. There. I need more way shrines. Horse, let's go. Speaking of, well played, by the way. Good segue. Speaking of seeds, well done. Is it a gotta moment when the streamer just knows it and accepts it and says it anyway? Is it still a gotta moment? When the streamer is like entirely aware, is just like, yeah, of course I'm gonna say D's nuts. Why wouldn't I say D's nuts? Because it's like, you get them to say the thing, but they kind of wanted, it's not even kind of, they wanted to say the thing anyway. You give me an opportunity to say D's nuts, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna say it. To double got him on the person and the streamer, it's like it's a tag team got him. Everyone is a winner. The most powerful Gothams are the one-sided Gothams, where the streamer doesn't see it coming and is blindsided by it and probably didn't want to say it. It's just like, oh, you got me. So, oh, that is a Chimera? Oh my. With a bunch of things dead nearby? I don't think I want to mess with that. So I'm probably less satisfying, because I'm like, hell yeah, I'm gonna say it. How do I, where, oh, that's just ocean. I need to go north and I don't know how. I've lost the plot. Where am I going? Grow up and poke it. You know, all right. Telling me to grow up. I'll show you grown up. It ain't that tough. It had 3 heads. This is actually a really cool design. Ow, what happened to me? How can you use spells? Oh, dear God. Stop that. I didn't even get any loot out of it. What the hell? How do I? Oh! I see what I did. Oh, go up. I can read. I thought you were insulting me. And no, you were just telling me to poke it. I thought I was being told to grow up, be a man, and do the thing. But no, it's just, oh, go poke it. Oh, I put meaning on that did not exist. Have I mentioned that I'm tired? Okay, from here, I go
I'm
this.
turning into a tree. A tree, Octon!
At least your bark is beautiful. I got turned into a floaty orb thing.
You know, it'd be a lot easier to translate this tablet if I had some quiet.
I no. 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 We're not getting distracted from the plot. We're not getting distracted from the plot by the woman who's turning into a tree and the dude who's the glowing orb thing. Oh God, I want to do that side quest so bad. It sounds so stupid. Oh God, this hurts me to go this way. I really want to do that. I need to do the plot. I need to do the main storyline. I am forcing myself to walk away from the tree lady. God, that was so good. I'm fighting duo, tree lady and orb man. The woman who cannot move and the man who cannot touch matter. Just phases through it. Oh, there we go. Castle Tonnerre. Oh my!
We meet again, mercenary.
This place is overgrown.
I expected as much.
Oh, hello. Just to find out what happened to the 3. Consider yourself influenced. This is the Firesong expansion. You can get the game, and if you want that story, you pick up the Firesong expansion. That's where it is.
If you're about to walk up and bang on the front gate,
Yes.
let me stop you right here. The ruins are full of dread sails. You'll never get in that way.
You
Sea Lord Nalos
underestimate
seems
my
to be
capacity
mustering
for
his
murder.
forces for something big.
Are you spying on the dread sails?
Sea Lord Nalos locked up 3 of my crew. I'm going to free them and kill the bastard. Unfortunately, the dread sails are here in greater numbers than I anticipated. Which
Buy
makes me
game, do
wonder
side quest,
how
refund.
you plan to rescue
Man,
the lordling they have in
technically you
there.
probably could. You know for sure that Steve's in there?
I saw Nalos and some Firesong druids arrive with a captive noble in Monard colors. The druids left shortly after, but their prisoner stayed behind. Now you're here. Not hard to put wind and wave together. So what's your plan?
Oh, that's a cute. Okay, that's the nautical version of 2 and 2. That's cute. I like that. Archdruid Alec told me about a secret entrance to the dungeons. I'm gonna sneak in and murder everybody.
A foolhardy rescue attempt?
No, not foolhardy.
Just the
Murder
diversion
hobo.
I need. That should give me the chance to find my crewmates and confront Sea Lord Nalos. Take your secret path. I'll find another way in. We'll hit them from 2 directions.
Okay, maybe see you inside.
If you're heading for the dungeons, I'll scale the walls while you're clattering around downstairs.
Boy, I'm
Once I
sneakier
free
than
my
clattering.
crewmates, I'll see if I can find that sea snake Nalos. You know, this might actually work.
Tell me about your vendetta. I love vendettas. Tell me about your vendetta.
He's a traitor and a murderer. The Gilded Blades used to lead the Dreadsail's fleet. We were loyal to King Orgnum and the Piandonian Armada.
None of this means
Nalos
anything
was
to me.
not satisfied with that. He challenged my brother Thracer for leadership.
Oh, what happened?
Nalos won by using a poisoned blade.
The bastard.
Then he promised the Dreadsails vast riches if they forswore their oaths to King Orgnum and followed him into exile. A coward and a traitor.
Oh.
I will see him dead at my feet. I swear it.
I believe it. Let's do it. Let's make it happen. You and me together. Let's do this. Yes. Vengeance. I'm gonna sneak into the tree-infested castle. This place is overgrown, man. How far down is the dungeons? I thought this was going to be a short path. Instead, it's taking me around the whole island. What is going on here? Oh. My brother. Where? Ah. Found it. What's this? Giant clam. Guts and slime. I would have gotten better things from talking to the tree lady. Another giant clam in case I want more slime.
I bet this place is full of interesting history. I should try looking it up later.
I bet this place is full of people to kill. We should try murdering them. One by one. Maybe 2 at a time. Maybe 3. 4 if we're feeling really spicy. There's leaves in my face. This place, like I said, is tree infested. Oh my. Find him. Okay. Somewhere in that blue... Alright. When I said before that the coral crabs were my liege. My liege. Look at this. That's a king of crab right there. Alright. This is coral crab? Regular coral crab? King!
The Elder Tide Druid broke, as I knew she would.
Yes, Sea Lord. Are we finished with her?
Keep her alive until we have the relic in hand.
I'm advancing the plot through the wall. Let us loudly talk about our plans. And everything we have done so far. Let us give away our locations to each other. Hello, Warnog. Who is that bad boy? You are a bad boy, and now you're gonna die, and now you're dead. Whoa, who's your bad boy?
More of them. I have a thing for this. Oh, you were pinned in place. Oh, Miri does some neat stuff now. I have poison. I have a lot of poison yet. Oh no, I'm already turned around. That way? That way.
Nalos, I've come for your head.
Sirave? Ha! Oh. Uldis, you get the relic and deliver it to the Firesong. I'll deal with this pest.
Die, traitor, for King Orgnum!
Oh, hey. Hey. That means the hostage is all alone. That'll make things nice and easy. It was a delayed reaction. You were dead, and then you suddenly realized it. Which way? This way, maybe. Possibly? Look, let's make a deal. You can stay there and stare at your sword, and I'm gonna sneak past. No? Alright.
Alright, don't cry for mummy.
I was willing to let you live. Instead, you had to be dumb. I gave you a choice.
Friend, over here. You're welcome.
Steve!
By the green, how did you find me, friend? No, I don't care. I'm just glad you're here. Your timing is excellent. I'm not sure I could endure another round of my jailer's torture.
Steve, they're torturing you?
Dreadsail interrogation tactics aren't subtle. They pressed me for information about Vastir, defenses, weaknesses, those sorts of things. Sea Lord Nalos obviously has ambitions in Galen beyond the bargain he made with the Firesong Circle.
Alright, how do I get you out of the cell? This is a silly question to ask because you're in the cell. And if you knew how to get out of the cell, you'd probably just get out of the cell. But if you know a way that I can get you out of the cell from outside of the cell, please let me know.
Not easily. This lock has some sort of arcane reinforcement. You won't be able to pick it. We need the jailer's key.
Convenient.
He's a fearsome brute called Goriad. His chambers are across the hall to the east. That's how he comes and goes, at least.
And he has the key on him?
He might. Or it might be stored somewhere in his chambers. Get the key however you can, but I'll shed no tears if you dispatch Goriad.
Oh, believe me, I am a murder hobo. He's going down. He will die. Did you see the Mario movie? Not yet. I'll see it someday. I don't know when. I'm not gonna go to the theaters for it. Because I haven't really gone to the theaters since Endgame? Avengers? I think that's the last thing that I saw in a theater.
Yuli.
But I do want to see the Mario movie. Like, there's a bunch of things to it that I've heard, like, are good, and it does look like it's a fun time, and then I've heard that the plot is kind of just like, eh. But it should be a fun time for, like, just the sheer Mario-ness of it. And, like, I like Luigi. I like Charlie Day as Luigi. That seems fun. Jack Black has been throwing his whole weight into being Bowser. He seems like he's been having a great time. Chris Pratt still don't care. Still do not care. At all. Should have been Martinet. Oh, but you don't want to listen to the Mario voice for 2 hours? Maybe I do. Also, he did the voice of Brother's dad in the movie, so he can clearly, like, he's a voice actor. He can do more than just, wahoo! He can actually fucking act. I have feelings. But it still seems like it's a fun time, so I'll check it out at some point. When it's on, like, streaming or something. I'll watch it. 1, how do I get out? 2, what do you mean open the fucking door? How do you... Oh, I killed the rat on here. I didn't even mean to. Not the drink. Key. There we go. How do I get you out of this prison? Well, first off, you open the door. Great. How do I open the door? Well, funny story. What is this painting? Guess what I found?
And with the key, I hope.
Oh, buddy. I killed that man. I killed him stone dead.
Thank you. Now let us speak without the bars between us.
you could have just phased through that matter this entire time?
Oh, it feels good to be out of that cell.
You saw that, right? He walked through the
Something
bars.
about heads and traitors and kings. Was that your work?
Captain Sarah Vane is here. He's going. She's. Oh, the blue lady. She's going after the Nalos while I'm rescuing you. No
the
door can hold me.
Others of her kind. Banneret Court told me about Suncleft Cove. An unlikely ally. I don't mean to complicate things, but there's another prisoner. An Eldertide druid named Nerea.
Oh, I know.
We must rescue her as well.
Oh, we will. Archdruid Alec told Nerea to hide the Eldertide seed in these ruins, so we don't just need to rescue her. We need to get a seed.
Of course.
He's
that
a
explains
ghost.
Much.
Their torture killed him. He doesn't realize he's dead.
Firesong.
Oh no.
Obviously, we can't let him have it. Nor can we leave Nerea to the cruelty of the Dreadsails. They've been interrogating her for hours.
I overheard Nalos. He learned where the seed's hidden.
Then we must rescue Nerea and get her to tell us how to find the seed. We need to retrieve it before Sea Lord Nalos. Come, friend. The interrogation chamber is through the door to the north.
Let's go. We can do this. We can save the day yet again. Me and my new ghost friend. Tree-infested roots just right there.
Maybe I should have joined the buoyant homages.
Look at this. Look at this person. Look at them just staring at the art, appreciating art. Whoops! You're getting pulled into a fight. And you're dead. Batter up. I enjoyed that. Sir Stefan emasculates doors like a champ. Hello there. It is made for. I do need to at least make some Star Wars references. Don't get cocky, kid. There you go. I did not mean to sit down. I meant to loot the body. But if this is what I must do, then so be it. What? I can sit down. I'm allowed to sit. Stefan, look at me like I'm doing something wrong. Said the line. Get over here. Bear, if you could, whoa. I don't know what you're about to do, but don't. Thanks for dying. Captains of the Dreadsail fleet, assemble your crew. Oh wait, no, this is Nalos. Hold on. How does he talk? He's got that voice. He's got Captains of the Dreadsail fleet, assemble your crews and make ready for a mass naval assault on the city of Vstyr. Our prisoners have revealed no wake points to note, but with armed numbers, we will overrun the city before the defenders can redeploy to meet us. Be ready to attack with or without the support of the Firesong Circle. Archdruid Orlaith promised to aid us in payment for our help with the Druid Council, but she wants to find the Stonedor seed before we strike. I do not want to wait, and frankly, I do not trust her. Sea Lord Nalos.
Sea Lord Nalos plans to attack Vstyr. I guessed as much. Come, let's press on. Time is not on our side.
Somewhere between Cockney and Australian.
Oh, would you swit?
Batter up. Get dead.
Nerea, I'll cut you free. Hold on.
The seed. They're after the Eldertide seed.
Yeah, where is it? Tell me where the seed is. Stand up. Stand up. Tell me where. Tell me.
You and Sir Stefan are too late.
No, we're not. We can run fast.
Weak. I told the Dreadsails about my circle's most guarded secret. Leave me behind and stop them. before they escape with the Eldertide relic.
No. Alex asked me to find you and recover the seed. I'm doing both. We're helping both of you.
The Archdruid sent you? Then perhaps there's still hope. I hid the seed in an ancient Eldertide shrine below the castle. But Sea Lord Nalos forced me to tell him how to find it. If only I'd been a little stronger.
I forgive you. You were being tortured. I think you can be a little bit less hard on yourself. We can still stop him. Where's the shrine?
There's an ancient tree in the castle's upper courtyard.
Ah.
The door to the shrine lies hidden within its roots. Captain Uldis heads there as we speak. Please, don't let the Sea Elves take the sacred seed.
Ain't nobody stealing no seed on my watch.
Go ahead, Mainlander. Look for the ancient tree in the upper courtyard. I just need a moment to catch my breath, and then I'll be right behind you.
Okay, I'm not asking these questions. I don't care.
I'll stay with Nerea while you clear the way.
Good.
I'll join you in the courtyard.
Yeah, don't leave her alone. She's been tortured. Also, so have you. You're standing just fine. You make sure she doesn't fall over and, like, die. I don't know what they did to her. Make sure she has enough blood. She may or may not need a transfusion. I don't know what they've done. But I know torture usually means you probably lost some blood. Upper courtyard. So I gotta go that way. Alright. Give her blood. I know some friendly vampires. We can get it supplied. Yeah, I looted that body right in front of you. Man, that's how little I expect out of you. Look at this guy. Look at him. Look at both of them. They have no idea what's about to happen. And there's the third one walking up. They don't know. You have a blood guy? You don't? Look at them. All three of them. They have no idea. They do now. Batter up. One down. That's a really good finishing move. I should be doing that more often. I'll let Bear take that one. You gotta have a blood guy. What if you need blood? Everybody needs blood. Expect your bones to do all the work? Come on.
Would it kill them to run away? Well, no, I guess it wouldn't. Maybe they should try that.
Mercenary, up here! Captain Aldous entered the next courtyard. I leave her to you. With me, Gilded Blades. Time to make Sea Lord Nalos pay!
Also, that's always been one of the, like, weirdest things about human biology to me, is that your bones make your blood. Did you know that? Did you know that your red blood cells are made in your bones? That's what the bone marrow is for.
The door to the shrine
That's just weird.
is hidden in those roots, Mainlander.
Captain Aldous must be inside. Careful, friend.
Oh, you got your
We'll follow
armor.
as best we can.
Which means, like, if you have, like, a magical scenario and, like, a skeleton attacks somebody, if the skeleton is, like, dripping with blood, that would actually be somewhat biologically accurate. If you do it right. A skeleton attacks your party. Blood oozes out of every inch of it. Cool, spooky, right? I love how you can think of, like, oh man, here's some spooky ideas. Guess what? It's real biology.
The thing must be here somewhere.
Oh, somebody's yelling about how they can't find the seed. They don't see it coming. They don't know what's about to happen to them. Oh, now you know what's happening. Check that out. I didn't even mean to kill you that fast. I was gonna do the whole batter up thing again. Real life spookier than make-believe. There is a condition that you can have. Some kind of disease. I forget how you can get it. But it is a disease where when your body is injured, instead of remaking flesh and knitting your flesh back together, it just makes bone. And so your joints will freeze up because they will turn into a single bone. And you can't have surgery to remove the extra bones because the place that they cut into you will also turn to bone. It is horrifying. Stone Man disease, if you want to look that up and have nightmares. Because it can just happen.
I expected more, mainlander.
So, like, any injury you get, you just slowly fuse together. Until you can't move.
Roll! Roll if you can!
Move, now!
And people will live with years with this disease. And just, like, slowly over time become less and less mobile.
Sea Lord Norris is coming for that deer!
Take the seed, mainlander. We can avoid the dread sails by using the back exit.
I didn't pay
Take the
attention to
seed to
that
Vestiaire.
boss fight at
We'll be
all
safe
because I was talking about body horror. Body horror of the day with Teddy. Welcome to Crab Channel. Tatum's House Fish is pleased to announce that we know too much about horrifying things that can happen to you for no reason. Oh, it's little. That's a seed. Why would it be big? But I thought the thing from before, where it was like a whole big thing, was a seed. But I guess that's what it grew into. I'm taking the thing. Eldertide seed.
Look out! Behind us!
Calm yourself. I am Captain Siravane of the Gilded Blades.
Oh, I can't land on it.
Nalos escaped me, curse his eyes. I learned two things you should know. The Firesong also seek the Stone Lore relic, and Nalos plans to attack Vestiaire soon.
I appreciate the warning. Let's continue this outside.
Good Steve, you're not immediately like, I don't trust you, I'm going to kill you. You're like, thank you, let's talk outside. You probably also don't trust her, which, I mean, that's fair. But you're not being an ass. Yet. We'll see how this conversation goes. Also, none of them followed me. They'll just have teleported out here by the time I go outside. Watch, they'll be here before me. Wait for it. No? Oh wait, no, there they are.
My warning. The dread sails are coming for Vestiaire.
How'd you get all the, like, not only did you teleport outside, but you got all the way down here. You okay? Jesus. Like, oh my god, can we get her a chair? She's been tortured, for the love of God.
Well, my plan almost worked. And you did your part. Even rescued the Lordling and the Druid, I see. Sea Lord Nalos may have escaped my blade again, but I got my crew members back. Better than a leak in the hold, I suppose.
That's fair. Look at those ears! Those are neat. Sorry. She's scowling at me because I was... Sorry. Your ears are neat, though. Can you tell us anything else about Sea Lord Nalos and his plan to attack Vestiaire?
Nothing more to tell. He's got a massive fleet, and it's going to sail straight for Vestiaire. He's just waiting for the Firesong to provide their support. That won't come until they get the Stone Lore relic. At least that's what Nalos indicated.
Ah, what are you gonna do?
Gather more of the Gilded Blades from wherever Nalos stashed them. Then wait for another chance to kill the bastard. Who knows? Maybe I'll come to Vastir, since I know Nalos will be there. As long as we share an enemy, I'm on your side.
Neat! So we're besties. She reminds me of, oh god, what's her name? The Daedra lady. Why am I blanking on her name? She was cool. She was our friend. She was our best friend. And now we have a new best friend, because she left us. Thanks for the warning.
Shouldn't you take that relic someplace safe? Everyone seems rather concerned about the silly old things.
Probably. Safest place is probably on me, though. Oh, because I'm awesome. Hey, babe, check out my massive fleet. It's a, triple master, if you know what I mean. That's right. There's 3 of them. It is a biological horror down there. Any idea what Sea Lord Nalos wants with Vastir?
It's the richest port on Galen, overflowing with plunder. Any pirate lord would gladly sack it if they thought they stood a chance. With the power of the Firesong at his side, Sea Lord Nalos believes he can succeed. He also has a higher ambition.
I have met with ambitions and beat some of them up. What's his higher one?
Nalos wants to be king.
Oh,
Once he
of course.
captures Vastir, he plans to make it his throne. A large port with stout
Plant the
defenses would give him
seed,
an
best hiding
island
spot.
kingdom to
You're not
call
wrong.
his own. And the power to defy King Orgnum and all the fleets of Piandonia.
Why is he defying his king? There's a million reasons for that one.
Because he's a disloyal bastard.
That doesn't
The
tell me
warships
much.
and warriors Sea Lord Nalos plans to use to further his own ambitions belong to King Orgnum. They're not his to command, nor is Galen his to rule. I'm here to deliver the king's justice.
I like her. Where are the rest of the Gilded Blades?
What? You think I need more than these 2? Well, you're not wrong. These are 2 of my officers, Velerin, first mate of the Mad Maiden, and Kovacs, our quartermaster. Sea Lord Nalos imprisoned them because they were loyal to me.
And what about the rest of them?
They're scattered throughout the Dreadsail's fleet, forced to obey Nalos because they think I abandoned them. But once word gets around that I'm ready to challenge Sea Lord Nalos, they'll return to my side. Then the Mad Maiden will sail again.
Cool. Do they all have ears like that? Yes, his are extra long. Look at that. Does that help with swimming? Also, your facial hair. His beard is a wave. You shaved that specifically. That doesn't grow that way naturally. Do not tell me that it does. I do not believe your lies. That was an hour in the barbershop. At least. Where the hell am I going? I'm going back to town. I did not expect his facial hair to be a wave. I really like that little touch. There is no reason for them to do that, but it looks cool. Thematic. They're sea elves. Let's make his beard waves. Why? It looks cool. God damn it, you're right. Put it on all of them. Oh god, I'm lagging. Bear with me. Bear with me, chat. Bear with the lag. It's the game. It's the game. We should be okay now. We should be fine. Everything should be fine. Sometimes ESO, when it loads, it takes the entire computer. We're fine now. I think we're fine now. Are we fine now? I should check. Seems like we're fine now. Yeah, we're fine now. All right, everything's fine on my end. That's always frightening when you have a huge amount of lag like that. Where am I going? That way. You ever have your entire body just lag out?
Oh, hi there.
Oh, hi.
taking that aroma, folks.
See, there's
That's
this
the
guy.
Chef Razi's guarantee.
This guy's
You there,
cheering
Traveler.
for his food.
You look as adventurous as my taste buds. Care to help the
There's that
greatest
side
chef
quest
in
that I
Tamriel?
really want to do, and there's also the tree lady one that I really want to do.
Mainlander?
Ah, there
Come,
you are.
Tell me what happened at Castle Tenair.
She's not doing good. At least she's sitting down now.
Nerea tells me you saved her from the dread sails at Castle Tenair, and that you recovered the sacred seed of our circle. Is this true?
Yes, take your glowing ball. Keep it secret. Keep it safe.
I can hardly believe it. Too many Eldertide fell to Firesong treachery and Dreadsail's blades. I was sure we had lost our sacred seed as well.
Yeah, I'm kind of amazing.
I'll hold on to this for now. If Archdruid Orlaith wants the seed, she can pry it from my dead hand.
No, that's a death flag. Why would you say that? He's not going to survive the DLC now. That's how you get yourself killed. You say things like that. The Dreadsails plan to attack Vestir. The seed's probably not safe here.
Then we'll give them a fight.
You're gonna
The
die.
Breton lords and I have our differences, but they build mighty walls. The Eldertide will help defend them. You have my word. Oh, young Sir Stefan wants to speak with you. He said to find him at Castle Mornard.
I shall see young Sir Steve.
Count Mornard and his son are making plans in the throne room, and Sir Stefan wants you there. You should go.
So what is the significance of the seed anyway? Please tell me about these seeds. I kind of need to know.
All seeds are a promise, Mainlander. A potential still to come. This seed was a gift from the last Druid king, entrusted to the Eldertide Circle countless ages ago. As long as we guard it, the dream of Kasserine lives. I will not let Orlaith
Totally gonna get the seed after killing them all. Basically, Druid Laurel told me the seeds are only symbols with no real power because she doesn't believe. I believe. Tell me everything.
Can you tear down a castle with this seed? No.
Yes.
But
Yes,
symbols
if you
have the power we
plant
give them.
a tree.
With our seed, the Firesong could destroy.
Have you seen
the
what a tree
dream
can
of
do?
Kasserine. Show me the spell or sword that can slay an idea. Then we can talk.
You can tear down a castle with the seed. Have you... You know what happens when a tree grows, right? The roots spread out and it like... Have you seen a sidewalk with a tree growing nearby? Have you seen old buildings? Like, you know, you've seen that tree-infested castle. Have you not? You can take down the castle with a seed. Maybe not that seed alone, but you could definitely, like, take down an entire wall with it. Just plant it under the weak point. Find the weakest... Oh, God. Oh, God. Phlegm. Find the weakest part of the wall. Plant the seed right by it. Let the seed grow. And in about 5 to 10 years, that wall is coming down. Also, trees can be ladies. Just facts. Take that how you will. Is it trees can be ladies or ladies can be trees? Because she's turning into a tree, so I think it's ladies can be trees. Ladies out there, don't let your dreams be dreams. If you want to be a tree, you can be a tree. Be a tree. Don't leave, though.
The Firesong betrayed us.
Bum-bum.
Attacking the Drafa. How will that bring the circles together?
The Firesong will answer for this crime, Galfin.
Chicken or egg
By
kind of
House
thing.
Mornard's honor, this I so swear.
I don't want vengeance,
I'm...
Theta. I don't want more death.
Egg came first.
I just want my friends back.
That's just fact. You can take it either as there were creatures that laid eggs before the chicken. Or, if you're talking specifically, there was a thing, in terms of evolution, there was a thing that was not quite yet a chicken. And it laid a chicken egg. And what came out of that egg was a chicken. evolution. It was a very long process, but eventually there was a thing that was not quite yet the chicken, and it laid the egg, and within that egg was the makings of chicken. Therefore, that was a chicken egg, so the egg came first. You gotta remember, I'm a very smart crab. You can't throw me off with these questions. I know the answers. I know the secrets.
A celebration is in order.
I know the secrets of the universe, man.
The Dreadsails plan to attack Vastir.
I know what's going on.
What? Mere pirates can't breach our walls.
Once Archdruid Orlaith finds the Stonelore Seed, the Firesong and the Dreadsails will combine forces and strike. We must prepare.
Hi, what are you guys talking about? Sounds like fun.
A storm is gathering, friend. But thanks to
Storm
you,
is always
I'm here
gathering.
To meet it
I am the
instead of
storm.
languishing in a Dreadsail cell. And we managed to save Druid Nerea and secure the Eldertide Seed.
Hell yeah.
You have proven your worth yet again.
I tend to do that. What happens now, Steve?
Now we make use of the time we have and prepare the city's defenses. Gather allies and do what we can to keep the sacred seeds safe. But no matter what happens, I'm honored to fight by your side.
Yes.
Here, friend. My father wanted you to have this.
It's a pendant. It is not much. A simple but very fine piece of jewelry handed down through the generations from Bernique Monard, a leader known as the Mother of Vastir. I'm probably going to break it down for parts later. Thank you.
The Dreadsails think to breach Vastir's walls. Never. But they might have the numbers to overwhelm us, especially with the Firesong at their side. We need more defenders to stand with us.
More defenders? But how?
By the green, I hope so. The Stonelore and Eldertide druids. They're in as much danger as we are. Perhaps more so because the Firesong want their sacred seeds. We need them to help us defend the city. And that's where you come in.
What do you want me to do?
While I help my father prepare the city's defenses, I want you to find the Archdruids and secure their assistance.
Oh, easy.
In exchange, they'll gain a place to protect their wounded and their seeds. Start with Archdruid Raval of the Stonelore Circle.
I shall do just that.
Archdruid Raval is in the Vine District, the Druid section of the city. He should be able to tell you where to find Archdruid Elec once you secure his agreement to help. Meanwhile, I have much to do to prepare the city for the coming assault.
All right. We shall do that next time, I believe. I feel like this is a good, decent stopping point because I don't want to go too late because, like I said, I am tired and I still have to work tomorrow. And then I will be even more tired after that and I will spend the evening sleeping. But don't worry. Though there won't be the usual ESO Friday stream, we're doing it early. We're doing ESO Thursday this week. I will have another YouTube short TikTok going up tomorrow. It's already scheduled in the YouTube. I just need to put it up on the TikTok in the morning because I can't schedule those. But I'll probably put that up either before I go to work or as soon as I get home from work, and that'll be up. So there's at least like a fun clip from probably another Dredge stream because I just pulled a bunch of clips out of one of the streams that I enjoyed and I've been putting them up as videos and they are not doing terrible. We'll see if people eventually make their way here from it because people are starting to follow me on the TikTok and people are definitely seeing the video and the YouTube and people have subscribed from the YouTube shorts. So I'm just waiting for the day where somebody shows up in chat and it's just like, I came from TikTok. And I'll be like, oh my God, you do exist. That'll be an interesting day. But that's that. There will be one of those coming up tomorrow. And then Saturday, I should just go onto the ending screen while I talk about this. This is wrong. Hold on. God, that's right. Because there's only 2 streams on my channel this week. Oh my God, no wonder. No wonder it's Thursday and I still haven't put things up here. Because I was on Liz's channel the other day. So there's nothing tomorrow. That'll be up. There'll be the TikTok thing tomorrow. And then Saturday there will be a nice Dredge stream where we should be finishing the story of Dredge. until its DLC comes out with its next bit of story. They have a roadmap for DLC. I need everything that they make. It's going to be great. So yeah, look forward to that. I hope to see you then. I am going to rest like hell when I'm done with work tomorrow, and I'll see you all on Saturday. So enjoy your evening. Enjoy your Friday as well if I don't hear from you. If you're watching in the future, leave a comment. If you're watching it now, like the video, all the stuff. It's YouTube. You know what to do. Click buttons. Just click random things. Click whatever. Have fun. I love you all. See you then. Bye! Good stream, see you, crap. Thank you for coming in, Nikolai and Rob and everybody else. Thank you. Bye-bye.
I bide my time until I find the far shores by chronicling what